I'm Rich Heffron. This is this week's Delaware State Chamber of Commerce Legislative Report. Hard to believe it's already August. We're coming to the end of summer, and things are beginning to pick up. Last week, the governor signed House Bill 190, Modernization of the Coastal Zone Act, the first change in 47 years. The act itself is aimed at those 14 heavy industry sites in Newcastle County. The signing was on the former site of the General Chemical plant, which has been torn down. The site is currently being cleaned up and some of the rail lines being improved for a client that will be using them. There's also a rumor there are a couple other people interested in that site. That's exactly what we hoped would happen when we passed the legislation, and we'll let you know more in the next few weeks. And next week, on the 14th, the governor will be signing House Bill 226, the legislation that sets up a economic development public-private partnership aimed at bringing companies to Delaware and having those companies in Delaware expand. By that time, we should have the board set. We've made our recommendations to the governor for the board positions that the Business Roundtable and the State Chamber of Commerce were asked to put recommendations. The State Chamber and the Business Roundtable put forward to the governor our recommendations for board members. We're hoping that will be set by the time the bill is signed. I'd like to thank all of our members for the support on those two pieces of legislation. We had over 300 correspondence, both emails, letters, and phone calls made to members of the General Assembly, which went a long way in having that legislation passed. Also, on August 14th, the State Chamber will be partnering with Facebook on a session called Build Your Business with our Congresswoman, Lisa Blunt Rochester. Lastly, there was a column yesterday by Ron Russo in the News Journal editorial section, Sunday section, talking about what is wrong and how we can improve our education system. It's general in nature, but Ron brings up some pretty good points. And I think it's a foundation that which we've been building on for 20 years, but we need to do more work. There's a problem, both in Delaware and across the nation, that companies are looking for qualified candidates for job openings, and they're not finding them. We need to do a better job at all levels of education supplying those candidates. That's it for this week. Thank you for watching.